My name is Sandra. They call me Nikki, mga kababata ko. And something that everyone doesn't know about me is I play the ukulele. Whenever I play the ukulele, I started playing because I broke up with my first boyfriend. Then I wanted to move on, a distraction. So that's the reason why I played the ukulele. Eventually, I moved on from playing the ukulele. Then I was bringing it in all of my layovers. I was creating songs. And actually, during this pandemic, I was also able to create a song. It's called Simbolana, wherein I wanted people to realize, all right.
So, sa Tagalog, language mo Tagalog, what's
Yes.
one beautiful word in your language? And what is it?
Salamat. Salamat is one of the most beautiful words that I guess is not often said to a lot of people. We fail to appreciate the people around us. Even those people who would give us a water or a drink, sometimes we just say, but it's important that we learn how to appreciate people. As a flight attendant who works in the industry of service, I really appreciate people whenever they say that, hey, thank you, I really appreciate your work. And this is something that we should be telling to the children. Strict to direct.
Sabay-sabay naman tayo.
All right.
First question, so what is that one learning experience as well as a child that made so much impact on you?
One of the greatest learning experience that I had as a child, I went to this place in an Aita community. And then I had this kid who said, Ate, bibigyan kita ng mangga, kuha na kita sa puno. And then when I was there, the kid came back with a full smile on his face and he said, Ate, ito na yung mangga. And then he came back to me. What I said was, magkano to? When I said magkano to, from a full smile, he frowned. Because he said, di ko naman yan binibenta, binibigay ko yan sa'yo. And then from then on, that's it.
What about your pandemic? What was the most important lesson?
The most important lesson that I've learned from this pandemic was I learned that I can push myself to the limits. Even if I have my own personal struggles, emotionally, financially, physically, I was struggling with my health. I learned that if I wanted to survive, if I had my goals aligned with me, I'll be able to push it through. And I think one of the greatest things that I didn't lose is my spirituality. And especially that it was powered by my family, who was completely there all the time, supporting me and guiding me all throughout. And this is my greatest learning.
If you win, how do you plan to help your community?
If I win, I will continue and strive to tell them about starting conversations. Because right now, us Miss Universe, we always want to start becoming a spokesperson, but we forget that they also have a voice. They want to tell us something, and we want to experience it firsthand. It's important that we start to become conversationalists, and I want to expand the platform from just becoming a spokesperson. I want to start conversations wherein these people will be able to talk about their struggles, because it's important that we live in a reality where we'll be able to see and feel their pains.
What color do you think symbolizes the phenomenal woman?
I guess the color that symbolizes a phenomenal woman is whatever you feel you are most confident about. And when you walk on that stage, whatever you see, whatever you feel, if you walk with confidence, confidence is the color that makes you proud of who you are.
Working from home is now part of the new norm.
Yes.
So what do you think are the skills needed in this so-called workplace of the future?
I guess working from home, you really have to be able to set aside a place in your home wherein you don't get distracted. Coming from my mom who works as a teacher and she was working at home, we have to have a certain place in the house wherein she doesn't get distracted. But at the same time, you also need your family to help you because my mom is a senior, she's not accustomed to using technology. So she would always tell us, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? So I guess you still need a lot of people around you to be able to work with the new normal and working from home.
If there is one spot or place in Pasay City that you would like to promote in the world, whether it's natural or man-made, what would it be?
That would be Mall of Asia. To be able to build Mall of Asia in the waters, it's tremendously amazing. And I think because of the Miss Universe platform, they were able to see my tourism video and they were able to see more about Pasay. That there is something more to Pasay City. We have the Resorts World where even on layovers for foreigners, if they just get by and cross runway Manila, they'll be able to experience different kind of cuisines in Resorts World. If they have more time, they could watch a play. We have Ang Huling El Bimbo.
There's a movement that's called the hashtag Love Local.
Yes.
So I'd like to ask you, what local products do you want to promote and why?
If there's a local product that I guess Pasay has, it's experiential tourism. We have a lot in Mall of Asia, wherein we'll be able to experience the Pyro musical. We'll be able to experience a lot of entertainment in Mall of Asia. Likewise, as I said earlier, we have Ang Huling El Bimbo, which is proudly Filipino, made songs from our local band. And I was able to watch it. I was able to experience a tremendous amount of connection with the story of Ligaya. And this is something that we could share to people.
The last question is, what's one thing you think young people should focus on?
I guess one thing that people should focus on is respect. Right now, children tend to not respect elderly because of the differences in the generation. We tend to, oh, this is me, I want to be more active, I want to be open. And the elderly would say, no, this is something that we should do. I know better because I know. This is how we learn how to respect each other. We need to know they have experienced this. We are experiencing this right now. If we'll be able to come in a common ground where we will be able to understand each generation, we'll be able to thrive as a community. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat.